Hello, everybody, and welcome to Hot Wheels Race Tournament number 29. And let's begin. To start things off, we have Bone Speeder versus Howlin Heat. And the winner is going to be Howlin Heat. Next up is Aston Martin 1963 DB5 versus Gray Bone Shaker. And the winner is going to be Gray Bone Shaker. Next up is GT Hunter versus 1968 Dodge Dart. And the winner is going to be 1968 Dodge Dart with amazing comeback. Next up is the Battle of the Cars from 1970s. 1971 El Camino versus 1972 Ford Ranchero. And the winner is going to be 1972 Ford Ranchero. Next up is Air Eruption versus Cyber Speeder. And the winner is going to be Cyber Speeder. Next up is Green Scorcher versus Kylo Ren. And the winner is going to be Kylo Ren with amazing comeback. Next up is Batmobile versus 24 Hours. And the winner is going to be 24 Hours. Next up is Nitro Door Slammer versus Turbo Flame. And the winner is going to be What a Race. But it's Nitro Door Slammer for the win. Next up is Twin Duction versus Red Bone Shaker. And the winner is going to be What a Race, but it's Red Bone Shaker for the win. Next up is Nitro versus Land Crusher. And we have Charlie.
Hi, guys.
Who's going to be doing the launching for us. And the winner is going to be Land Crusher with a full blast of speed. Next up is Raceway 308 versus Tarmac Attack. And the winner is going to be Tarmac Attack. Next up is Muscle Tone versus BackDrafter. And the winner is going to be... Whoa! What a race! But it's BackDrafter for the win. Next up is Blue Bone Shaker versus 31 Doozy. And the winner is going to be... Oh, 31 Doozy was trying to make a comeback. But was it enough? Yes, it was. 31 Doozy takes the win. Next up is Invader versus Forward Speed. And the winner is going to be Forward Speed. Next up is Highway Patrol versus Pizza Delivery. And the winner is going to be Pizza Delivery. Next up is Speedbox versus Fast 4 WD. And the winner is going to be Fast 4 WD with an amazing comeback. Wow. Next up is Quick and Sick versus Torque Twister. And Torque Twister takes the win. Next up is Snoopy versus 1957 Chevy. And the winner is going to be 1957 Chevy. Next up is Impavido versus the previous champion RD08. And the winner is going to be RD08. Wow, what a crazy race. Next up is Prototype H24 versus Street Shaker. And the winner is going to be Street Shaker. Next up is Robo Race Robocar versus 1976 Greenwood Corvette. And the winner is going to be... Ooh, Robo Race Robocar crashed. That's going to cost him. 1976 Greenwood Corvette takes the win and moves on to the next round. Next up is Z-Rod versus Epic Fast. And the winner is going to be Epic Fast. Next up is Twin Mill 3 versus Time Tracker. And the winner is going to be Time Tracker with an amazing comeback. Next up is Godzilla GT versus Buzz Lightyear. To infinity and beyond. And the winner is going to be Buzz Lightyear. Next up is Turbot versus Heavy Chevy. And the winner is going to be Turbot. Next up is Black Widow versus Speedy Pérez. And the winner is going to be... Ooh, Black Widow trying to block Speedy Pérez. But Speedy Pérez is just too fast for her. Speedy Pérez takes the win and moves on to the next round. Next up is Street Creeper versus Honda Racer. And the winner is going to be Honda Racer. Next up is Indigo Scorcher versus Carbide. And the winner is going to be Carbide. Next up is Circle Trucker versus 2019 Ford Raptor. And the winner is going to be 2019 Ford Ranger Raptor. Next up is Circle Tracker versus Orange Carbonic. And the winner is going to be Circle Tracker with a block. Next up is Indy 500 Oval versus Spoiler Sport. And the winner is going to be Spoiler Sport. And the final race of round number 1 is going to be Runway Res-q versus Ballistic. And the winner is going to be Ballistic. Alright, guys. Here we are, round 2. We're going to kick things off with Howlin Heat and Gray Bone Shaker. And the winner is going to be... Oh! Gray Bone Shaker just did a drift. And then just faced backwards and takes the win. Wow, that was awesome. Move by Gray Bone Shaker. Wow, what a race. Next up is 1968 Dodge Dart versus 1972 Ford Ranchero. And the winner is going to be 1972 Ford Ranchero. Next up is Cyber Speeder versus Kylo Ren. And the winner is going to be Kylo Ren. Next up is 24 Oars versus Nitro Door Slammer. And the winner is going to be Nitro Door Slammer. Wow. Next up is Red Bone Shaker versus Land Crusher. And the winner is going to be... Whoa! Red Bone Shaker just drift and went to reverse. But Land Crusher takes the win. Next up is Tarmac Attack versus BackDrafter. And the winner is going to be BackDrafter. Next up is 31 Doozy versus Forward Speed. And the winner is going to be Forward Speed. Wow. Next up is Pizza Delivery versus Fast Forward WD. And the winner is going to be Fast Forward WD. Next up is Torque Twister versus 1957 Chevy. And the winner is going to be 1957 Chevy. Next up is RD08 versus Street Shaker. And the winner is going to be RD08. Next up is 1976 Greenwood Corvette versus Epic Fast. And the winner is going to be Epic Fast. Next up is Time Tracker versus Buzz Lightyear. To infinity and beyond. And the winner is going to be Buzz Lightyear. Next up is Turbot versus Speedy Pérez. And the winner is going to be Speedy Pérez. Next up is Honda Racer versus Carbide. And the winner is going to be Carbide. Next up is 2019 Ford Raptor versus Circle Tracker. And the winner is going to be Circle Tracker. And the final race of round number 2 is going to be Spoiler Sport versus Ballistic. And the winner is going to be Ballistic. Alright, guys. Here we are, round 3. We're going to kick things off with Gray Bone Shaker versus 1972 Ford Ranchero. And the winner is going to be Gray Bone Shaker. Next up is Kylo Ren versus Nitro Door Slammer. And the winner is going to be Nitro Door Slammer. Next up is Land Crusher versus BackDrafter. And the winner is going to be Land Crusher. Next up is Forward Speed versus Fast Forward WD. And the winner is going to be Fast Forward WD. Next up is 1957 Chevy versus RD08. And the winner is going to be RD08. Next up is Epic Fast versus Buzz Lightyear. To infinity and beyond. And the winner is going to be Buzz Lightyear. Next up is Speedy Pérez versus Carbide. And the winner is going to be... Whoa, what a race. But it's Carbide for the win. And the final race of round number 3 is going to be Time Tracker versus Ballistic. And the winner is going to be Ballistic. Alright, guys. Here we are with the quarterfinals. We're going to kick things off with Gray Bone Shaker and Nitro Door Slammer. And the winner is going to be... Ooh, Gray Bone Shaker crashed. That's going to cost him. Nitro Door Slammer takes the win. Next up is Land Crusher versus Fast Forward WD. And the winner is going to be Fast Forward WD. Next up is RD08 versus Buzz Lightyear. to infinity and beyond. And the winner is going to be RD. And the final race of the quarterfinals is going to be Carbide versus Ballistic. And the winner is going to be Ballistic. Alright, guys. Here we are with the semifinals. We have Nitro Door Slammer, Fast Forward WD, RD Weight, and Ballistic. And so we're going to kick things off with Nitro Door Slammer versus Fast Forward WD. And the winner is going to be Fast Forward WD going to the finals. Who will meet Fast Forward WD in the finals? Will it be RD Weight or Ballistic? And the winner is going to be Ballistic. Alright, guys. Here we are with the finals. We have Fast Forward WD, who has never won a championship, and Ballistic, who has never won a championship. And who's going to win it? We'll find out now. Alright, guys. So the winner of Hot Wheels Race Tournament number 29 is going to be none other than Ballistic! He has done it! He has won his first championship. Fast Forward WD was close. He's got to get that one step closer to winning his first championship, and he will soon get it. And congratulations to Ballistic for winning his first championship. And I'll see you guys in Hot Wheels Race Tournament number 30. And see you guys next time. Bye.